Big brown spots in the yard, probably the number one summer question. And what this is, probably 8 out of 10 times, is some fungus and disease working their way into your yard. You'll see these random brown patches throughout the yard that does that. You also, if you look really closely, like down here, we're kneeled down at it, you can see all these brown blades in here. And as we pull up a handful of blades in here, we'll see the brown in it. We'll also see things like this blade here, for example, that's very infected with fungus and disease. This one here. And so really what's happening here is probably, in the most simplest terms that I can say, your yard just doesn't look as bright green in the summer because of the fungus. The easiest way to explain this is if you had a blob of black paint and you put a little bit of white paint in, it's going to make it lighter black. And that's what's happening with your yard. It's making it a lighter green color because of all this brown and yellow in it from the fungus and disease. So the way to cure this is with a fungicide that needs to be sprayed on about every 28 days on that. In the fungicides that we use, or we would recommend you use, would have a contact and a systemic. So the contact is actually going to kill the fungus on contact. The systemic is going to go into the plant, and that's going to prevent it for 28 days. This isn't something like spraying a weed where you see a weed, you spray a weed, that weed's dead. This is just going to keep coming in because of humidities and temperatures. The rule of thumb is if the humidity plus the temperature equals over 150 degrees, then you're going to have big fungus problems and it needs to be taken care of and treated. Left untreated, you're going to see thinning of the yard. You're going to obviously see aesthetic problems where the turf has brown patches in it, not healthy, and ultimately it can just thin it out, and in some cases it will just flat out kill it.